What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another song from Flailing Idiot today. They had recently dropped a new song, but we're going to check that out as soon as it's right back up on the internets, if you will. So, in the meantime, let's check out some more of their other music. Don't Come Back to Me is a new one for me. I have not seen the official music video, but I'm excited to check it out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Get in the work truck.
I've never said no, and I couldn't even know, so just get out of my way. You said it's alright, said it's okay, you never listened to me anyway. Listening to punk all along with my feet up on the dash. You knocked on my window, said you were broke, so I lended you some cash. You're such an ass. Don't like you anyway. Don't matter if you go or stay. Don't matter to me anyway. Don't come back. You're such an ass. Don't knock on my door and I'm
You know, I've been around the world and back again a few times now, and I would say that I think that I know my pizza. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that is pizza from I don't know. It's probably a mom and pop spot, but first thought was I'm like that looks like pan pizza from Pizza Hut, man. I know that's a complete side topic, but that's how we get down here on the Johnny Foxtrot Show. We talk about whatever we think about on here. But I'm probably wrong, but the pizza got me a little hungry, to be honest with you. But I like the overall concept of the video. I think it's like, to me, it's like it reminds me of like when you're in these time frames, like when you're hanging out with your friends, right? Where like this is like something that I feel like that these guys do or they have done. You know what I mean? You go sit in the back of the truck. I used to go sit in the back of my buddy's pickup truck all the time, and we used to like just sit out and hang out there. You know what I mean? Like, and the older we got and we got our own cars, and we would sit in the front seats. You know what I mean? Like that, it's kind of like a thing that you kind of do growing up, right? So I love the concept of that in the video. Again, with the punk rock energy, I feel like it's super raw and it's just like super gritty. You know what I mean? It's like straight to the point. I love how much emotion it is, like where it's just like I don't give a fuck. It's just how I feel. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about this band is I feel like it's just like it's straight raw that way.
Don't knock on my door in the middle of the night, pretending you get sleep. I know you're lying, stop your crying and leave me alone, you see. It's embarrassing seeing you trying to be someone that you're not. You're not that cool with your slick back hair dyed into a knot. You're such an ass. Don't like you anyway. It don't matter if you go or stay. Don't matter to me anyway. Don't come back. You're such an ass.
I'm gonna say it probably like just over and over again, man. I feel like everything that I ever grew up listening to when it came to like punk rock energy, that's what this is. You know what I mean? I feel like all the OGs out there, and you can name them yourself. I'm not even gonna start naming them. You know who I'm talking about. I feel like they would all be proud of this band. Does that make sense? I feel like they would be proud. All right, sorry guys, I got a little off track because our wonderful friends from Flailing, if I could talk today, from Flailing Idiot, and I decided to crash the party a bit today, and it kind of made my brain explode a little bit, guys. So I got a little sidetracked, but they're here with us, they're hanging out. So shout out to them. Thanks for them for stopping by and hanging out with us in the Foxtrot family. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep going with the rest of this song. I'm gonna say it again, guys. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again now. That the OGs would be proud, man. The riffs that just even like the riffs in like the 2 songs that I've heard from them thus far, like are just of like that nature that like I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a lost art form where I don't feel like there's a lot of guitarists out there that kind of play like this. And the first person that comes to my mind, and I hate to even just mention a band out there, but Billy Joe from Green Day is I feel like when he was like writing stuff in like the 90s and like the in the 90s, like he would write riffs like this, and I feel like there hasn't been a lot of guitarists out there that write riffs like in this kind of specific pattern that I feel like is a very like punk rock element, you know what I mean? And I get all the nostalgia again listening to this music, because I feel like it is just like everything that I listened to when I was that age, and it's just like fresh and new and like now. Does that make sense? So to me it is fucking great. I love it. I overall love the sound. I love the energy. I love everything about this. The video I thought was cool again too. Again, taking simple concepts and making them fun. You know, we talk about that a lot on the channel of like, it doesn't have to be crazy as long as it's like who you are. You know what I mean? Like your individuality. And I feel like we saw like a little bit of the band like in this video. I feel like the drummer probably does that a lot. You know what I'm saying? With the drumsticks and like just always tapping and shit like that. I feel like we saw personality a little bit come out through the music video, so that's always fun. And I just liked it a lot. That's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.